Ruby 4 got a new release yesterday, 4.06. This is a regular maintenance release, so just bug fixes here. And there's quite a few bug fixes in this release, which is awesome. So there's a whole bunch of things that are fixing, seg faults, or what was this one? The YJIT misaligns locals when there are more than 256 local variables. I haven't written many methods that have more than 256 local variables, but that's good to know that that's fixed. And just in case I end up doing that, there's some other things, some cool stuff to see, Ruby box related, and other root box, user boxes, blah, blah, blah. Segfault and Prism, while Bootsnap compiles AWS SDK client API. So that's a really interesting one. If you're using the AWS SDK, which I know a lot of us are, that is very useful to have that fix in, and wasn't actually a bug in the AWS SDK. It was actually a bug in Ruby. So that's good to know that is fixed. So if you're using any of these things, definitely upgrade. But if you're not and you're already on Ruby 4, upgrade anyways, because just in case you run into any of these bugs in production or whatever, they will now be fixed for you. And my favorite thing about, the recent changes in Ruby releases is the schedule, and having, the predicted 4.07 is coming out in September and 4.08 is coming out in November. And it's nice to see that 4.07 will be out around the time of Rails World, which we could expect the new Rails release from, of course. So we'll be able to upgrade, to the latest patch version of Ruby, get all those other bug fixes in, and upgrade our Rails applications to Ruby or Rails 8.2.9.0. Depends on what exciting new stuff we'll see. But so that's the new Ruby 4 release. I just upgraded our Jumpstart apps. Everything passes, no changes, just bump the Ruby version, so that's great. Shouldn't be a problem if your apps are already on Ruby 4. And I've pre-compiled it for all of the supported Ubuntu versions for Hatchbox. So if you're using Hatchbox, you can just bump your versions and deploy your apps, and they will now be on 4.06. So that's awesome. And I'm looking forward to seeing what else comes out in, September and November, and seeing what other bug fixes are going on. And seeing the steady improvement and reliability of Ruby is always good. So that is it. I'll catch you guys later.